Hello everybody, it's me Laura again, and today I'd like to warmly welcome you to a soft-spoken ramble with a variety of eating and mouth sounds. In this video today, I will be trying a variety of sweets and treats from Japan. All of the items you'll see me try today are from the Japanese originated subscription service wowbox.jp. I will leave a link in the description for you should you be interested in any of the items that I'm trying today. Wowbox are a variety subscription service that you can sign up to Japanese skincare and beauty products, or you can try food and sweets, or a combination. For this particular video today, I will be trying out their sweets and food. Or at least as many of them as I can. So for those of you that like mouth sounds and eating sounds, you may enjoy this video. For those of you who do not, stick around for my next video. Or possibly my reactions from the foods I tried today may even humour you. So, let's try some food. So to start off with today, they put a jelly-like drink in the box that I'll be trying. I believe this is orange or mango flavoured, though I could be wrong. If any of you know, please let me know. It's almost a jelly consistency. Interesting. I will be using this as my beverage for all of the foods today. I won't be doing too many intentional sounds, so for those of you that prefer unintentional sounds, such as lid capping, you may enjoy this. It's actually delightfully refreshing. There are several, it's very texturized, it's very thick, almost reminds me of bubble tea. So I'll be using this as my accompanying beverage today. It's actually quite tasty. I'll be honest, I was slightly hesitant as I was unaware of the flavour, but I like this. It's almost like a yogurt in a sense, the drinking kind. Quite refreshing. Let's see what else we have. Now, this next item appears to be of a biscuit variety. It says super thin and tasty appetizing biscuit. And it has a picture of a lemon with some salt. My first impression of this was more of the almost like a sun-dried tomato kind from the colour. I am slightly hesitant, but very excited all at the same time. Okay, let's see. So you get 3 in one packet. They actually look quite pretty. Just going to put these down. So this is a rather delicate little package. There will be some intense crinkling today. So I can see the salt crumble, so I'm just going to cut these. Okay. Okay, so pardon me. You get 4 to a pack. They are a light, wafery kind of biscuit. Look very appetizing. They have a wonderful, fresh baked lemon aroma to them. Very brittle. Very hollow sound. Let's give these a go. That wonderful aroma really comes out in such a pleasant taste. These would be very complementary to something like a cheesecake or a very tart raspberry sauce like a sorbet. I was not expecting these to be this good. I like these. I am going to finish this one. That one was pretty tasty. Let's see what else we have. So my next item that I promise you I've only pre-cut for this are these pink biscuits or cookies. They're pink with chocolate chips in them. They smell like watermelon. So I'm going to say that they're more like a watermelon biscuit as opposed to the strawberry impression I had. I'm not a big fan of watermelon. It smells like a shampoo. I suppose when I said that I always wanted to eat some delicious shampoos because of how nice they smelled. I'm essentially eating my own words. But it could be interesting. Very small and pink, but that's alright. Okay, so should you be so inclined as to try a watermelon chocolate chip biscuit, you will find everything you need and love and desire in this particular biscuit. For me, it has just as much artificial taste as I was expecting, and I'm not particularly keen on these, but I can see why people would like them. Somewhat refreshing almost. It's pretty interesting. It's almost like a small snack size. I love trying new things. let's move on to the next item. So the next item that I have are of the biscuit variety again. Again, more like a cookie. Salted caramel flavored chocolate chip cookies. I'm guessing it says made with ice cream at the top here. I could be wrong. But they look very, very lovely. I'm a big salted caramel type. And the aroma of these are actually quite pleasant. Let's see what we have inside. Okay, so they come in this plastic tray and they're presented quite prettily actually. You appear to get 8, 4 on each side in a beautiful blue packaging. Let's give one of these a go. Really beautiful blue. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Show it to you. So it's a small snack size, really pleasant aroma of a salted caramel biscuit. They remind me of the ones that I would bake at home. Very similar looking actually. Let's see. I'm expecting soft from the texture as opposed to the crunchy from the watermelon biscuit. Let's see. It has a wonderful, pleasant taste again. That sweet yet salted aroma is coming through in a really nice taste. Well, it's still quite crumbly, and it's a lot more crumbly than I was expecting, but it's very pleasant to enjoy and taste. Not my favorite. I'm just a really big biscuit fan, particularly McVitie's. But these are actually quite nice to enjoy and try on the side. I don't think I've ever had a salted caramel biscuit. I normally have that in a brownie. But these are actually quite nice. But something I would put with these, maybe ice cream. I think ice cream would be good with these. I'll just finish this for you. The chocolate in it is really milky and it melts on the tongue really softly. It's actually really enjoyable. I think I prefer the chocolate more than the actual biscuit. It's pretty good. Let us proceed to the next item. So the next item that I have are these, I guess, bacon bits. we have something rather similar in the UK to these. And they're called Frazzles, and they're really wonderful tasting. They're like pork scratchings, but more bacon flavoured. The aroma reminds me of Frazzles actually, but it almost has that more realistic scent of bacon than Frazzles do. It does, it's very accurate to actual bacon, and I know that may seem so obvious, but a lot of bacon flavoured things are normally very artificial, but it really does have that nice deep aroma. I myself am not a large fan of bacon, so I've been hesitant with these. Upon cutting these open, beforehand I believe they were just one big strip of crumbliness, but it turns out they're little bacon bits. So I shall try these for you. Okay. Oh my, okay. So they're this little light pink colour, exactly like Frazzles. Frazzles are yellow though. If you haven't tried them, you shouldn't because they're delicious. But what a wonderful, pleasant aroma. And it really has that nice, wonderful, gritty texture of crisps. Of good crisps. Okay, let's give it a go. I mean this in the kindest way, but they remind me of almost Subway, just a general sandwich from Subway, meets Frazzles. They're very, very delicious, and they have that true to bacon taste that Frazzles don't have because they're more focused on the crisp side, but these are actually very, very, very delicious. For a bacon fan, I think you would definitely enjoy this. For someone who's not so much a bacon fan as myself, I do happen to really like these. I'm just going to eat a couple more for ASMR reasons. No, they were very, very wonderful, and I would highly recommend these. These are my favourite things so far, I would say, by far. I think I've heard of the brand Tomato before. I think they made something else that we're going to try. But these I would recommend. Very delicious. Now, sticking with salty snacks, I have these Calvi what look like baked potato crisps or fries or chips or something. Now it exclusively says at the top here not to microwave them. I can see why they would say that. It reminds me of little noodle pots. So, you have a very cute design on them. Look at this little guy. He's so cute. Okay, so this is really bizarre. It may look like a cold chip, It smells like ready salted crisps, and again, just looks like a cold chip, which is truly bizarre. I've not seen this before, but let's give this a go. They taste really, really good. It's very difficult to describe accurately. They are exactly like chips, but also French fries at the same time. But they also have that wonderful, like, ready salted, crisp texture to them too. If you do happen to ever come across these, I would at least encourage you to give these a go, because the palate is finding it slightly confusing as to what to pinpoint this to. Absolutely pleasant though, as a crisp and chip fan. Good. I really like these. So much so that I'm going to eat another. I really like those. So much so that I'm going to eat another. No, they are very, very delicious. Very, very nice. Calvi are a really wonderful crisp brand to begin with. They always come up with such innovative textures and flavours. That was rather strange, but really good. So these are my favourites, and I would recommend these now the most out of all of them. Let's try something else. Now, the next item I have is what appears to be a rice puff and chocolate bar. It reminds me of a blue ribbon. It certainly looks very interesting. It smells exactly like a blue ribbon. It just has basically rice puffs and a milk chocolate aroma. I like blue ribbons from time to time. Oh, it's kind of stuck. There we go. Okay. So as you can see, it's sort of bubbly on the top, probably because of the rice puffs. It smells really good. Alright, so when you first start eating this, very similar to a blue ribbon, really nice rice puff and milk chocolate, harder to bite into than a blue ribbon, but it almost has this warmth or a kick to it at the end. It could be an ingredient that I'm missing, but it has a lot of warmth and strength to it at the end. It almost like a spice, but it's not leaving any heat behind. I think that almost makes it more enjoyable. You almost get it distinctively from the smell of it too. That's pretty interesting. It's like blue ribbon but somewhat spicy. That first one I did. I enjoyed that one. I really liked it. That one I would encourage you to try. Let's see what else we have. So the next item that I have is by, I think it's Dole or Dole, which I believe make juices. So it's interesting to see them make gummy sweets. But apparently these are made in Japan. And these are kiwi jelly, yogurt and gummy. I was honestly expecting to come out with rather more the consistency of this, like a pudding of sorts, like a yogurt, which is why I actually was not going to try it on video today, but upon further inspection I found that they're just squishy sweets. There is a wonderful fresh yogurt aroma coming from these. Almost like chewing gum, maybe juicy fruit. I would say juicy fruit chewing gum to describe the smell. Very nice. Squishy too. Squishy. Just makes really good mouth sound. Makes your taste buds tingle. It's actually really, really yummy. It has a sugary coating on the top. It doesn't taste like kiwi. It just tastes like a really neutral candy that, with the base taste of yogurt, it's really pleasant. So that one is really delicious. It's nothing like kiwi, like I said, but just a really, really nice, almost soda-like candy. These ones I really enjoy. Very refreshing. Let's move on. Now the next item that I have today are pineapple cream biscuits. I have had these before. They're not pineapple flavoured though. I had the cookies and cream one. I remember from the distinctive cute little bear at the top. Cute little bear. And they smell exactly like pineapple, and I do not like pineapple at all. Like I'm a big no on pineapple. Unless it's with cheese. Pineapple and cheese is a wonderful, pleasant combination. Pineapple and biscuit is not. Why are you created? Okay, let me just show you these. So it comes in a plastic sleeve, and they're very, very small. Very small, with beautiful art design on them actually. The cookies and cream didn't have this. It's like a woven, almost Celtic design. Very pretty for a very simple cookie. Alright, let's give this a go. So, again, like the other food, it has a really true to pineapple taste, exactly like pineapple juice. Again, you find that a lot of flavoured biscuits and sweets in general have a very artificial taste added to them, but this is very pleasant for pineapple lovers. Wonderful taste of fresh, almost pineapple and cream inside it. Very similar to a pina colada, but really pleasant if you happen to like pineapple. I myself am not so keen, but I actually quite like these. I take back any hesitations I had with this. These are actually quite lovely. I almost surprised myself. But I do know that they do all types of flavours of these. Pineapple and cookies and cream just being two of them. Alright, so let's move on to the next item. Back to savoury. We have this rather striking bag of what appears to be seafood flavoured crisps. For British crisp lovers, these remind me of knickknacks. I love knickknacks, I haven't had them in years. So if you happen to enjoy the smell of seafood, great. That's exactly what these smell like. It's actually a wonderful taste. I myself am a big shrimp, crab, clams fan. So, whilst it may seem as a bizarre flavour, these actually to me are right up my alley. Okay, it's a rather large bag too. Let's see. Okay, so just lightly flavoured on the top. Actually really, really nice. Almost remind me of prawn cocktail. So the closest thing that I would say these taste like Skips, probably Skips, which are just prawn cocktail flavoured crisps. I really like these. Again, very true to the original flavour. It doesn't taste artificial at all, just really that deep seafood taste. Really warm, crunchy texture to it, full of flavour too. I actually really happen to like these. So, let us move on to our final item. So my last item today that I have look rather distinctly like a soda flavoured bubbling item. It reminds me of probably dishwasher tablets, something like that. But from the colour, I would definitely say this is soda flavoured. Now the texture or consistency I do not know. Let us see. Okay, so it's like a little soda scented ball. There is no way to describe the flavour and scent of soda to those that have not tried it. simply as maybe like cream soda. That might be the closest. I would encourage everybody to give something soda flavored a go. Okay, let's give this a go. Oh my. It's bubbling and rolling. I'm happy I chose this item, because this makes rather distinct and good mouth sounds. So, it's very sour and bubbly. It's like Pop Rocks without the crackle. It fizzes like a powder. So I'm actually going to finish this video today with the gumball almost. It cannot be bitten. So I'm just going to eat it now. I believe I've taken off the casing of the soda, and I'm now left with a hard candy that I cannot bite. So this is really, really, really refreshing. So, this has been my sweet and salty snack ramble for you today. I hope that you've enjoyed it and hopefully found some of it relaxing. If you would like to have a look at everything I showed you today along with the company and subscription box, I will leave you a link in the description. They put out different boxes every month with different items, which will probably be completely different to the ones that I've tried today. I will most definitely be giving this a go again, as I do enjoy trying sweets from all around the world. But thank you so much for watching this video today. Take care, everybody.